I will explain about the AquaV. This is the Mobile Disaster Supplies Water Purification System. This system can make safe water from the seawater, river water, or any kind of water source. This system can make safe water for 15 liters per minute, which means it's about 21,000 liters per day. Next, I will explain the three major parts. The first one is the mobile unit, next is the diesel engine, and this is the water purification system. First, I will explain the mobile unit. This is the main switch to start the engine for the Caterpillar. This one is to change the direction lever. When you grab the right hand side, it will turn right, and with the left hand side, it will turn left. And this one is for the running and stopping the lever. When you pull the lever while running, this will stop. And this is the fuel tank for the engine. And this one is the start engine knob. And this lever is for the changing speed. There are 6 speeds. 1, 2, 3. Change this lever from low to high. 4, 5, and 6. 6 is the fastest. The maximum speed is 4.4 kilometers per hour. Then here is the fuel cock. Pull the lever like this to the fuel and to open the fuel cock. And this is the chock. When you start the engine, use the chock. Okay, let's start the mobile unit first. Turn the main switch on. Open the fuel cock. Pull the lever. This must be in stop side. Pull the lever, the engine starts. Backward. Then stop. For forward, backward, and forward. This is in number 4, the highest speed. When you are going to turn right, grab the right hand lever. And to turn left, grab the left hand lever. Also, you can change the level position. Backward, turn left, turn right, that's how you ride the mobile unit. To stop the engine, just push the button. To start the engine, switch on and pull the lever and stop. Now, I will explain about this engine. This is the fuel tank. This one is the fuel tank cock, and also an air release. And this is the switch to start the engine. And this one is the engine's throttle. Run and stop. Run and stop. When you want to stop the engine, just slide it on right and the engine will stop. This one is to remove the pressure inside the fuel engine. And also this one is the fuel measuring. I will explain on how to start the engine. First, put this in left side and move the engine throttle to the left side. Open fuel cock to remove the air. Then hang on this one up. Then start the engine going to the left side. And the blue light is off. The light ends out. Once the engine starts, remove this lever. Adjust the engine throttle like in middle position. Okay, now I will explain the water purification path. These three are the pre-filter. This one is the sand filter. We use the pump for sucking the water from the seawater or river water or any kind of water source. But first, the water source will go into the sand filter. Then, second, will go to sediment microfilter. The third is the CTO carbon. This is the carbon filter. These are the pre-filter. And this is the sand filter. The function of the backwash is when you suck the water source that is very dirty. You must backwash often. And this is how you backwash. You just turn the lever on the top onto the backwash side. And it takes 1 to 2 minutes. Then turn to the lever to rinse. In about 30 seconds, then you can use the filter again. These three are the pre-filter. After the pre-filter treatment, the water will go into the high pressure pump. This is the high pressure pump. From the high pressure pump, the water will go to reverse osmosis membrane. And this one is the pressure gauge. This is the adjust pressure valve. This is the solar panel charge controller. This one is the switch for the solar panel controller. When you trace the system, turn off the switch to save some battery. This is the electricity switch. The plug for the pump. And switch to start the pump. And switch for AC electricity switch. This is the raw water input and drain water output. And this is the high pressure pump. And these two are the reverse osmosis membrane. And this one is the TV manual panel. You can watch here the operational manual video. And inside here, there is the UV sterilized system. And on the top is the drinking water output. Now I will explain the process of water purifier. This is the raw water hose. The yellow side must be put on the raw water input. The other side must be put on the water pump. Then the water pump going to the water source. The water pump must be plugged into this plug. This is the drain water output hose. Plug it on the drain water output with the red tape. and the other side going back to the water source. Open the adjust pressure valve going to the left side. General switch on. Switch the solar charge controller on. Start the electricity switch on and water pump switch on. Then it will start sucking water. After the water pump starts sucking the raw water inside the system, make sure to push the air pressure release valve on the top to release the air pressure from the pre-filter. Now, we can start the engine. The engine's throttle. Turn it to the left side to run. Then the fuel cock opens. Then pull the lever. Turn the switch going to the left. This is the water that releases from the system. Adjust the adjustment pressure valve. After the system start and making of drinking water, we must test the water quality first. This is the TDS tester, the total dissolved solid. The WHO TDS standard is under 500 ppm. So, if the test result is under 500 ppm, it means that it is safe to drink. Please make sure that it is checked by the TDS tester first before drinking it.